Hi Scorpio, welcome to your Heart's Truth reading for December 15th through January 14th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Graceful Tarot. Love and support to her. Check her out, show her some love and support. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. All right, Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio? Five of Wands. All right. Good. The Moon, that could be Pisces or Cancerian. Two of Wands. Death, that could be Scorpio. Knight of Swords, that could be Aquarius. The Devil, that is Capricorn. Oopsie. And the Ace of Pentacles. All right. What do we got here for Scorpio? All right, so I think are you feeling like you need to get kind of assertive about something that you either didn't know what to do or that you might have talked to a lot of friends about? Figure out what your next move is. We got the Eight of Swords and the Moon card here. That could be just overwhelming fear. It could also be not knowing what to do about a situation where you really feel drawn to it, or you really feel like there's a pull to it. You feel that this sort of intuitive compulsion, or that this attachment or this bond, nothing wrong with that. Just saying that it could be not knowing what to do, and that it's just really pervasive. All right. It kind of feels like there's this element, not that this only thing, but there kind of feels like there might be this element of just this really strong physical attraction or chemistry as well that kind of keeps you connected to this person. What's this Moon card about? Oopsie. The Empress. Okay. All right, so what's this Two of Wands about for Scorpio? Could be Taurus or Aries. What's this Two of Wands about? The Tower. Okay. What's this Death card about? What's this Death card about? Seven of Cups. Okay, so the thing is, lots has changed. Lots has changed. It's not just one thing, it's a lot of things that have changed. What's this Knight of Swords? Hold on a minute. Still, what's this Knight of Swords? Page of Wands and the Devil. What's this Devil about for Scorpio? What's this Devil about? There's that Eight of Swords. Okay. So this very well could be someone that doesn't know what to do about a situation that they don't want anymore, but they're looking to be cut loose from it because they don't have the strength to let themselves or cut themselves loose from a situation. I can't tell if that's how they feel about you, or if that's how they feel from as to why you two are having issues or difficulties. Because I think you're hoping that in spite of all this, that you have a pretty incredible bond with this person that will, this is just kind of a setback. This is just a setback that'll eventually be, you two will eventually be okay again. You two will eventually be able to, move forward. But you're getting kind of tired of things getting in the way, and it's like you're wanting to, it might be causing some drama between you two. And there's a lot that has changed, that it could be you two are still trying to repair the damage or see your way through it. And I think you're hoping for that, but I think you also have to look at the fact that things have changed, and you need to look at what to do about that. And, whoops, hold on a minute. All right. I. But is it that? I think you're at the crossroads. I think you're kind of thinking, should I give up on this? Or, you know, are we okay? Are we going to move forward? Or is this, like, I know that there's a lot of uncertainty, but I'm really hoping that my person can just remember that, you know, they and I can start if this would just get out of the way. If they could just resolve their issues, that my person and I could move forward. Like, I think that's what you're kind of hoping for here, because you're really liking the potential of this. But I think you're getting impatient, having to wait for someone to get their stuff together, or for someone to come clean about something, or because it's like they want to be set free. Is it set free from you, or is it set free from like a job or a family situation, or they don't know what to do about this situation that is, they're talking to a bunch of people, they're talking about it, they're doing all sorts of things, but they're not moving forward. And you're starting to get impatient, and it feels like you're stagnating, and you're just like, Argh! And it's almost like you want to take the reins and do it for them. And I think, honestly, let's be honest, they might even be hoping for that somebody solves this problem for them. Because they find that they hit up against a wall. It feels like it's too big for them, that they can't resolve it on their own, and they might be wanting you to make the changes that they want, or they might be wanting you to step in to cut them loose from their situation, or it could be they're wanting you to break up with them to set them free, because they won't do it. They won't take a stand. They won't. The more you pursue and kind of, and it's causing a lot of drama, because they won't commit to a choice. They won't rise up. And you're like, okay, I acknowledge that things have changed. If you haven't, you need to. But I don't know what to do about that either. And it looks like you both are kind of, there's a lot up in the air right now. What's this Ace of Pentacles about? This Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles. Scorpio. Six of Wands. Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio. What's this Ace of Pentacles about? And the Emperor. That could be Aries. Okay, so we've got 2 6s. What else? All right. So we got 2 6s and a 5 and a 4. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Still working things out. All right. It's progressing. That's good. It's probably felt like it's been stagnant for quite some time. Huh. I think from what's showing here, it looks like they very well could step up. They're struggling though. That's the thing. They're struggling with this. It looks like they're really wanting to get control of a situation and handle it so that you two can finally progress as well. I mean, we got the Ace of Coins or Pentacles here. We got Taurus. I hope it's worth it. I do. I feel like they're just wanting to be set loose from something, and it's just very hard for them to take appropriate action. All right. What else for Scorpio here? Okay. So this is bring a gentle touch. Okay, so you need to stand down. This person will rise up. They are going to do it, but you need to be in a supportive capacity. You need to give them, like, just back off. You are in a passive capacity if you want this with them, because things have changed. Neither of you know quite what to do yet, but you need to let this person meet you halfway. You've gone as far as you should go, as far as your side of the, whatever you want to call it. They need to meet you there. And you need to wait until they do. There's nothing more you can nor should do in this situation. Just saying, you need to leave it lie where it is. So that I am I'm for sure about, because I'm like, I knew it before, because we got the Six of Wands here, but then we got the Emperor and we got the Eight of Swords, and it's like, ugh. But this is you being like, look, I'm in your corner, I'm on your side, let's do the thing, get control of this situation. And they're just like, okay, just give me a minute, just, you need to not push me. This is, whatever this is, it is really hard for them to step up or to get past. But you got the Ace of Pentacles here, and you got the Six of Wands. So we got victory coming. It's just, it's about someone deciding to either make some changes or deciding what direction to take after there's been some pretty big changes. And the question is, did they make the changes? Are they going to make the changes? Have they made them? Or is this after the fact? Like, are you waiting for them to make the changes and then to make the decision? And that's a lot of waiting, just saying. But this is about you being in a supportive, passive capacity at this point. This is someone that needs to kind of catch up to where you are. Just saying. They will, but you're getting impatient. Just acknowledge that. It's like almost like you really want to get in there and fix it, or you want them to finally do what is necessary so that you two can do the things. But there is waiting involved here. All right. What else for Scorpio? Time for play. Again, lighten the approach considerably, because we got drama here, because you're getting impatient or you're getting frustrated. And I think that's causing them to kind of shut down or kind of feel pressure. And because of that, they're not able to make the decisions that they might feel like they need to make. And then they might do something rash and something, sporadic and like an outburst, rather than a careful, methodical approach, which honestly, if we're dealing with something that's really holding them back, this is about being as methodical as you can, so you only have to deal with it once. You know what I mean? So you only have to kick it for good for once, instead of, got to go back and deal with this again because I was too short-sighted on the last resolution. You know what I mean? So this is waiting and being lighthearted about it, I guess, or waiting and just kind of, it's like there's going to be time for finally there to be a lighthearted nature about this, and to be playful, and to have that playful connection, and to have those fun times and those adventures. But it's this person going to be catching up to you. You cannot liberate them from this. They have to do whatever it is. They have to put this issue to rest. It's going to be hard for them, whatever it is, though. It sounds like they don't want to have to take the stand that needs to be taken. They don't want to have to do what needs to be done. They'd rather it just kind of go away or be like resolve on its own. And that's not a bad thing. It's just, it's probably really uncomfortable, and they're just like, can't this just not be happening right now? Can't this just one small thing get out of the way? But it's not really a small thing. It's turning into a big thing. What else for Scorpio? The World. Okay, I don't think that's an ending to you two. I think that's you two finally being able to come together. Because I don't think this is a pretty positive reading, so I think this is more about achievement and things finally culminating, rather than, and that playful spirit comes out because you can finally be that with each other. The heaviness is over. The ordeal is over. Could have been a big, huge health scare. Could have been, a divorce or whatever. But the drama and the trauma and the worst of it's over. And the intuitive psychic bond is intact, and you're really hoping now is the time to take off. And I'm sorry to tell you that yes and no, because yes, it will, but you're going to have to wait a little bit more, because you could go in and fix this for this person. You could go do this, the thing, or, intervene on their behalf, but you'll regret it. If you do that, you will regret it. I'll tell you that right now. So don't. If you want this, you're going to have to wait a little longer for it. It's all there, but you're going to have to wait. And that, considering the fact that that the bond is intact, it's just this person's really trying to, it's just a really uncomfortable next couple of steps for them. I could have sworn I guess I did everything. Okay, all right, dice. I'm trying to do this under 15 minutes, not too shabby. I'm kind of, I know I can get wordy. What else for Scorpio? What's for Scorpio? Four of Swords. Ace of Pentacles again. Yay. Ace of Pentacles and Four of Swords. All right, okay. I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm just going to say it because before I was like, God bless it, these shenanigans, and someone's just not. Nope, this person wants this. It's just taking a bit longer. And it looks like, yay, after it finally happens and they handle it and they get ahead of it, you two are finally, we got victory here and we got a solid new beginning. And then it gets to be like, whew, that was an ordeal. We're going to take a rest and we're going to play and we're going to go do the stuff. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. Let's just sit here and think about it because we finally can. You know what I mean? So we've got things finally settling down to where you two can move beyond whatever this was that was getting in the way, like deployment or job placement, family drama, whatever it was that was getting in between you two. It looks like this person's finally going to step up to handle it. After it's been a long time coming, but it's almost like you're not going to know what to do afterwards, and that's fine. You'll be together. So there you go. I'm glad for that though, because it's like there's some drama that could be developing. Was starting to cause an issue. So I really do hope that they do meet you halfway, or they get to where you're at, that they work their way up, because otherwise it's gonna be very frustrating. And the answer would not be to go in there and handle it. The answer would be to look at it and go, look, it's taken this way. Do I really want someone that's not going to step up or that just shies away from adversity? You know what I mean? That being said, shutting up. All right, because I could go on and on about stuff. I hope this was helpful, Scorpio. You're just going to have to wait a little longer, but it's happening. You got to give this person time to resolve a few things and get some more opinions and whatever, and then move past the fear that they're feeling and just being like, I don't know what to do. They'll come out of it. They just need to do it. I think they're running out of talking to people and running out of machinating about it. And it's like, I just got to do it. The time has come. I just got to do it. So good for them. Fingers crossed for them. I know it's whatever it is, it's pretty daunting. So good luck to them. And good luck to you. Love to you this month in December. I hope to see you in the next reading. Happy holidays if you celebrate. And thank you for stopping by. Take care.